That's a tough situation, and for those who don't know, I'll give a bit of context. There was an awful hostage situation in Australia a few days ago. We have a pricing model called surge pricing, which doesn't respond to external events like this, but just responds to demand. So surge pricing kicked in, and prices went up in a hostage situation. That can't happen. That's a dumb thing for us to allow happen.
Really just an algorithm that
but it's an
off, right?
Exactly, and that's when I'm talking about we need to be more vigilant in making sure we prevent those errors. I think about the individuals who drive on UberX. They're like anybody in this room. They go home at the end of the day and they talk about their day, and inevitably their spouse or their daughter or their father might bring up, "Are you sure you should be doing that? Isn't that illegal?" And that's going to hurt the growth of the company, but more importantly, that's going to hurt the economic opportunity for those people. So I think there's something here that we have which is really positive for the city and for cities around the country. I'm with you. We would love to engage tomorrow. We would love to sit down with City Council tomorrow. Anyone here who's worked with government knows it takes time. Take a car to go to work. You can take transit home and Uber at night. The more there's options that support people not using their car, the more they'll make the decision to not own a car and then use transit more often. So I actually think they're very complementary rather than fighting against one another. So our priority in the Canadian business is really bringing Uber to all those cities. But in the US right now, it's quite cool. We are accessible by 55% of the population. And that's in a country that's much more spread out. So we're going to 100,000 cities, 50,000 cities. So I think that's the next frontier for us in Canada, going to places all around southwestern Ontario and beyond.